Hello, my name is Leonardo Maldonado. This is activity 3 for English. Current approximate population. The Dane and the Secretary of Planning estimate that the population of Bogota, which today bordered on 8 million, grows by 100,000 inhabitants each year. 2020 in 2023 will be around 1,380,000 people in the city, and by the middle of the century they will be almost 3.7 million more. It will reach at least 11,048,700 according to the district's calculations. Urban area. It has a total area of 1,776 kilometers and an urban area of 307 kilometers. The territory where the City 6 was formerly a lake. This is evidenced by the wetland that covers some non-urbanized sectors of the Savannah and Suba. The capital of Colombia has an administrative division of 20 localities or districts to offer civilizations networks of public service such as road infrastructure, entertainment, and product sample. Average climate. Bogota is just characterized by a modestly cold climate with an average of about 24 centigrade. Still, for being a tropical climate, the cold is accentuated in days of rain of little sun. On the other hand, on every sun days, the thermal sensation can increase up to 23 centigrades of more. Current situation of education. In the last 20 years, Bogota transformed and improved its education system based on four major decisions: increased resources for initial and basic education, the right to the quality education for children and young people, advance in the selection and training of its teachers, and strengthening the management and direction of the sector handled by the Ministry of Education. Current situation of education. Bogota has different places or that are management public entities for the protection and conservation. In the last few years, many hectares of the city's nature have been destroyed in order to build on kits of buildings. Some of the places of protected area are Quebrada la Vieja, José Celestino Mutis Botanical Garden, Mountain Ecological Park entre Nobs, Laguna Alar Pasquilla. Current urbanization and commerce situation. According to the recent studies, it was determined that Bogota, in the construction sector, the city somewhat unwalled of the 10.2%, driven mainly by city works that were by 23.4%. Bogota grew 2.3%, which means that The capital is above the national run of 1 to 8%. Bogota had an economic growth of 2.9%. The sectors and most influenced this variation were the professionals, scientific and technical activities, with an increase of 5.0%, 5%. Public administration, defense, education, and health with 4.6%, and wholesale and retail trade with 3.5%. Current cultural and entertainment situation. Bogota is the most complex city in Bogota in Colombia. In addition to business, it has completed be a very important cultural and entertainment offer with high projection seats and events, as well as party plays with fairs, bars and clubs, and days of other occasions, along with the offer of restaurants of typical and traditional food in the city. My opinion. 1. Personal perception of security. In my opinion, the security in my city has been affected due to several factors. Some of the most common causes are the poverty and lack of opportunities. It is sad to see how nowadays it is no longer possible to go for a walk in the parks, or go to a shopping setting, or carry out an everyday activities because we are exposed to the risks of theft or some criminal acts. Personal perceptions and immigrations. In this regard, it is difficult to comment because it is not a secret that due to the situation that Venezuelans lives in that country, they have migrated to Colombia and most of the to their capital Colombia. The inhabitants of Bogota are bringing effect to a large extent since there is evidence of every populations that limits health care or the possibility of obtaining employment. Thanks. This is the activity 3. My name is Leonardo Maldonado.